Hi everyone, this is Gwen, also known as Earth Angel G, one of God's messengers, coming to you again today with another genuine video from the universe. Today, this video is speaking of you being out of sync with others around you. This video is saying that there is a coldness. The foundation of your relationship may be cut off, creating imbalances between you and your partner or loved ones. And there is conflict in your life right now. One partner may not be feeling as strong of an attraction as the other, and one feels is not the right time to move forward in whatever the situation you are in. There is emotional stability or disharmony within the relationship. It's important to know when to end a relationship that doesn't serve you or check your own toxic or unhealthy behavior. You may have been one with conflict within you, showing signs of dysfunction, including trust issues and conflict, disconnections, and detachments that has brought you to your breaking point, during which you will be forced to make a decision. Maybe you had a completely wrong idea about love and it has you confused. Either way, there's a lot of blocked or stuck energy surrounding you, but there can also be some misalignment in values with the other half of your relationship. This video is saying that there is a coldness. The foundation of your relationship may be cut off, creating imbalances between you and your partner or loved ones. And there is conflict in your life right now. One partner may not be feeling as strong of an attraction as the other, and one feels is not the right time to move forward in whatever the situation you are in. There is emotional stability or disharmony within the relationship. It's important to know when to end a relationship that doesn't serve you or check your own toxic or unhealthy behavior. You may have been one with conflict within you, showing signs of dysfunction, including trust issues and conflict, disconnections, and detachments that has brought you to your breaking point, during which you will be forced to make a decision. Maybe you had a completely wrong idea about love and it has you confused. Either way, there's a lot of blocked or stuck energy surrounding you, but there can also be some misalignment in values with the other half of your relationship. Sooner or later, you will receive an unexpected pleasant surprise. It may be that you needed to connect to your inner child by embracing the fun and frivolous side of life, of feeling youthful and being free and playful in a childlike wonder and imagination, igniting desires in the future, bringing in opportunities of love and chances to experience romance, deep feelings, and the inner life. Like the first breath of love or a very first kiss, anything is possible and can bring announcements of good news and messages of good, serene beginnings. The parts of you that can still be amazed with wonder and curiosity. A union that feels externally young, like imaginative, sensitive, and passionate individuals, regardless of your real age. Some facets of yourself that has been dormant that may be activated. No matter how old you are, you must remember to play and have fun, that you may find your childlike self and find yourself at the beginning of a new spiritual or emotional phase of life, allowing your subconscious to build a bridge between the playful, inquisitive nature of your youth and the need and responsibilities of the present. Strong connections with our femininity, such as elegance, sensuality, fertility, and creativity, encouraging you every step of the way, reminding us that we have the fertility of divine goddesses and gods within us, as well as the imagination to envision and create your life with more love, more healing, more connection, and more abundance, illustrating the power and plenty that can spring from wholehearted engagements with the world. Unlimited potential for productivity and creativity that occurs once the subconscious has been impregnated by this self-consciousness, signaling a period of great creativity is ahead, whether that be creating art, a new life, a new venture, or a child that is the mark that all signs are a go, indicating an end to difficult times. Change is coming. The worst is now over. It represents hardship coming to an end, overcoming adversity, and a positive change in the circumstances. So, it would be a good idea to steer clear of people who don't have their lives together. So, breathe a sigh of relief. Largely, good changes are in store for you, and hard times are now behind you, bringing light into the darkness. Expect an end to financial or material hardship. Difficult times are coming to a close. The end of turmoil and difficult patches that you've been through. You want to avoid situations like this in the future. Concentrate on how you are spending your money and ways to protect yourself financially. Remember, not so long ago, you were feeling trapped by your circumstances, feeling confined, restricted, and or backed into a corner and having your hands tied, victimized and powerless. You found yourself stuck in a rut and repeating negative cycles. We are to remember, we are the creators of our reality. So look beyond the veil of illusions that your current limitations are projecting to see all that you are heading towards or are already in, and know that this situation can cause lack of freedom. You overcame a difficult challenge which kept you from getting on with your life and had you feeling trapped and helpless and causing us to not see the present. It paralyzes us as we wait for bad things to come, the failures, as well as sheer bad luck, leaving us in a directionless and lost state, trapped, isolated, confused, frustrated, and going around in circles. Times when you felt stuck, and worse yet, you doubted your own abilities to disentangle yourself because obstacles and restraints blocked your path, and anything you tried to improve your situation didn't work due to some traditional and conventional representing marriage in a arranged setup by a teacher or a counselor who brings religious congregants into the present of that which is deemed holy. A religious figure that sits in a rather formal environment. Characteristics for a church. A master and the learner of practical lessons from the study of natural law. A keeper of traditions, sacred knowledge, symbols of spiritual wisdom, and exist conventions such as a pope, cardinals, bishops, or any other form of religious leader, and an interpreter of sacred mysteries or esoteric principles, a priest, a rabbi, an imam, yogi, lama, guru, pontiff, hymnetcher, and vocal, a male counterpart to the high priestess. Ones who symbolize intellectual power and authority, and has the courage and intellect to achieve all that he desires. A call to find your wisdom and voice and express your truth in a way that can help yourself and others. Someone who is cool, controlled, as well as ambitious. The adjudicator, the wise judge or mediator, representing structure, routine, and level-headedness, highly intelligent and diplomatic, and connects with people using facts, rationale, scientific principles, and logic, representing intellectual clarity, strength, and discipline, and brings great planning skills to the table, puts thought into decisions, and who relies on knowledge to guide those decisions. He denotes an intellectual and authoritative man of over 35 years who is rigid, strict, and flexible, at times distant and detached from everyday life. He is sure of himself and uses his intellect to understand the world around him. They are thinkers and doers. They're confident in themselves and trust in their mind rather than the heart. Someone who's studious with sense of impartial judgment